Hello again, YTPC. Mark back with you. Been a long time, I know. Sorry. The whole, I'm going to have time. I'll be making videos while I'm on the road. That's not happening as of yet. I apologize about that. I'm going to try to do better. But when you're trying to learn so many things and you're kind of pushing yourself mentally and physically, you just don't really want to go out. And plus, there's a lot of people where I'm staying a lot, so there's always people around, and it's just not great, you know, great timing to do it. Not making excuses. If I want to do it, I should do it. I'm back home Friday, July 14th, I believe. It's a little warm out today, but there's a breeze, which kind of is giving me a hard time with my pipe, but I'm smoking some Majestic. It's one of the aromatics that Jose sent me from Peretti. They're amazing aromatics. When I go back to ordering more tobacco, those will be the first ones I'm going to go get on their website and order some of the blends that he sent me. I like them so much. I don't know. Seem to do that. It's good to be home. Good to be back on here with you. It's been so long since I smoked a pipe. It almost feels foreign in my mouth, which is very sad. So we were in Maryland last week. We got another week out there, and then who the hell knows where we're going. It is beautiful out there in the area we were. We were maybe 60 miles from DC. Got a lot of things accomplished considering, you know, my lead isn't really hasn't been with the company that long and I've been there a few months, so I felt pretty good about that. One thing that does concern me is a lot of my channels that I've subscribed to, I see more and more guys smoking cigars and not pipes. What's going on? Is it a summer thing or what? It's kind of concerning to me. This ain't gonna work out here today. Come on, come on. I don't know if I didn't tell you this is like about done. I'm about done with it, but I lost two of my best lighters last trip because I had them on my carry-on bag, and I've gone on two trips with my pipe pouch in my carry-on bag. I had no issues. This time they had to get rid of them. Pissed me off. I guess I wasn't real happy with either of them either. I haven't been happy with any lighters I bought. To be honest with you, haven't hit any brick and mortars on the road. Another thing I said I would do. The only one that I really regret not hitting was Strauss. That was in Cincinnati. I was really close to Cincinnati, and I didn't go. Should have went. I didn't even look at this last trip in Maryland. I was right near Baltimore. I'm sure there's somewhere in Baltimore. Uh, didn't even check. Um, that's just how busy we are and how things are going. I'm constantly pushing myself into the task at hand. That's just kind of how it's going to be for a while. But I'm happy to be home, back on the patio. Back here with all of you wonderful people. You know, that's one other good thing about this job is keeping me so busy that I'm I'm very distracted from the shit show that we call the world right now. Um, all you fence riders out there, even you, got to be starting to wake up a little bit by now. We literally have. Video after video. I'm so tired of seeing Biden videos. By the way, that it's just constantly the same shit. He's sniffing kids. Uh, can't talk. Uh, this is the leader of the free world, folks. This is the guy that's in charge of our nuclear football, supposedly. You can believe that. I don't. There's no way that this was allowed to happen. Just saw another video. Got parents surrounding him with their little babies, and they're allowing him to sniff their babies. What in the fuck is that? What is it? Somebody explain that to me, please. What the hell this crazy old bastard is doing? What is he doing? Like I said, I'm glad I'm distracted because it's just getting worse, and I'd just be going more crazy than I already was before. How's everyone else doing? Wonderful, right? Got a little tinge, just a twinge of homesickness. I was really missing my pets, my wife, not in that order, my kids that are local. We are taking my mom out to dinner tonight. I haven't seen her in like a month. Um, Looking forward to that. I definitely have to start smoking more on my trips, though. The only irritating thing is where I'm staying. We're staying at the same hotel this week. They have a nice shelter gazebo type thing, But then they got signs all over it says no smoking. Well, that's really their smoking area. Literally is a sidewalk behind the hotel. I smoked out there. I know, I know. I don't want to, but there was another guy out there smoking, so I'm like, I'm taking my pipe out and I'm gonna have a pipe out there. Haven't had anybody complain. So as far as I'm concerned, that's a smoking area. It's right by the pool. For the cost of what me and my work partner are, we kind of try to stay around $100, just based on our per diem for trips. That leaves us plenty, left over. Um, it's a nice hotel for $100. Issue is like a lot of our job sites end up being in the city wherever we're going, whether it be Baltimore or Cincinnati, Indianapolis. But the closer you get to the cities, the more the hotel costs go, and it leaves us little wiggle room for our per diem. So we end up having to usually drive a half hour to our job sites. That's kind of how it works. Well, the breeze died down. It's starting to get warm. Should be a good weekend. I'm off today, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. We start traveling, heading back to Maryland Tuesday. There's not a lot really that I have to get done around here, so I already got a few things done today. So I think I can relax this weekend. It's always good, isn't it? Be able to relax a little bit. Or you could be like my wife and never relax. She likes to think she does, but she never really does. God bless her. She does enough thinking for both of us. That's pretty much how I look at it. And I'm sure many of your wives are like that. They're the thinkers. I'm not saying they're not doers, but usually it's the men that are the doers and the wives are the thinkers. And things work out better that way, at least in my experience. They tend to think up what needs to be done as far as, we're talking like short things around the house or whatever, or go to pick up things. God forbid if we didn't have them, we wouldn't know what the fuck to get, right? So I thought I'd just hop on, check in, let everyone know I'm still here, I'm still around, still think about you, still appreciate you. Um, I will, like I said, I'll try to start putting out more content. Noticed I've been gaining subscribers slowly, and you know, I got to put out content. That's what you do. Not that it's that exciting of a content, but y'all come back and like to hear what I have to say or what I've experienced, and I appreciate hearing from every one of you. So, hope everyone has a wonderful Friday, wonderful weekend. Until next time, keep them lit, gang.